Hello. Hi. It's time for the Antihaul. Still working on it. Welcome to the Antihaul video for February of 2023. To quickly explain what the Antihaul is, even though I do it every single video. I would hope you guys know how this works by now, but in case you're new, I'll explain again, I guess. So at the beginning of every month, I will look past at the last month, all the releases that came out. Anything that had a physical, version release of it, I will talk about it. Unless I bought it. That's the catch. That's the gimmick. Because if I bought it, that probably just means I liked it. And what's the fun in hearing me talk about something I like? Actually, there's probably a lot of fun in that. So if you're interested in that, well, the Anti-Haul is a thing, and it is on my Patreon for only $1. I'm okay. Yes, the Oh My Patreon, it's live! I'm still crying from that cough. Do you see the tears? I'm just so emotional about the Patreon finally going live. But, talked about everything, right? Yeah, oh my Patreon. $1. $1! Shy Guy needs food. Look at this guy. Look at his face. $1 will make him so much happier. Isn't that right, bud? Well, this has been one of the worst intros to a video I've ever had, so we can only go up from here. So let's start. Oh, February! The month of February. It was a month. I didn't buy much. Not much happens in February. Anyway, Epik High, Strawberry. I personally have always kind of been like, about Epik High. I respect them. There are some EPs and albums I've listened to them like, yeah, that's cool. But I've never found myself going back and re-listening to stuff. But to be honest, I have not listened to everything. So my opinion means nothing. However, I dug this. So yeah. I did realize after the fact that I did listen to this on shuffle. Oops. But I'm sure it's fine in shuffle form or in order. It was a lovely listen. The physical is a digipack. Ew. So this is a no. It's no. I've never bought an Epik High anything, so this wasn't going to be the first. Busoksu, Second Wind. I'm so thankful. Oh, that was obnoxious. Oh, Busoksu. Oh. Now. I've talked about 17 on the channel, how I was once, maybe a carrot light, a baby carrot. And things changed. I changed. And I stopped buying 17 albums. I stopped adding their songs to my playlist. Just something happened. One thing that I do know is, even though I have not been connecting with 17 for a while, I've always connected with Busoksu, even though they've only had one song before this. But I loved it. I love that style. That meme kind of fun K-pop, that I love it every time. So to have them return was so exciting. And I love this. Ooh. And even the B-sides, pretty good. I actually did want to buy the special version. And I don't know why. I thought it would be a normal album price. But wow, no, it was very expensive, $70. And I spat in my drink when I saw that. And I don't know why I wasn't expecting that. There's a literal shirt in the album. Of course it's going to be incredibly expensive. I had a chance to buy it before it sold out everywhere, but no. I'm trying to save money here. I hope they come back. Oh, I love subunits. I love this subunit. But yeah, not buying. Ahn Yeeun, Journey. Now, we have talked about her on the channel a few times. Every now and then she comes up in the Antihaul. She is an acquired taste. So if you are someone who actually happens to check out these releases that I talk about, don't be surprised by her voice. It's not K-pop. No, 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 no. But I love her. I've enjoyed all of her work. I enjoyed this. The thing is, I never actually like seek out her music. So not really a collection I'm trying to get. Key, Killer. It took us a while to get this repackage. When did this originally, I want to say like October, but that doesn't seem, it was December. Was it December with everyone else or was it November? When did he originally, but cool. Cool. Love me a repackage, and I loved this repackage. I love the new songs. I am such a sucker for keys, like album packaging. It's so brave of me to say that. Like literally everyone loves his album packaging because it's so freaking cool. And I'm actually like mad that I don't collect his stuff because it's so cool and I want to own it, but like I just can't. I can't do it. Years ago, I would have just bought this stuff because it's cool, but I'm a changed person. I'm an adult now and I have bills to pay. Have I mentioned the Oh My Patreon? But yeah, seriously, really solid album, solid repackage, solid packaging. I'm not buying. Don't own a single key album. Don't really collect shiny. So I'm okay with not having this. Triple S, Assemble. Oh, Triple S. I bought it, so we're not going to talk about it, but if you want to know my thoughts, I have, hopefully by now it's uploaded, a very long video about Triple S. And in that video, I talk about this album. I bought it, we're not talking about it. StayC, Teddy Bear. Yeah, I collect StayC, so I did buy this, as well as the gift version, that like limited expensive version. I did buy that, but once again, we're not talking about this. W.A.Y. Y'all. Oh my god, I love this song. We do what we want not to, cause we are young, yeah. Thank you, Tri-B. Cause I was worried about them, because I didn't really like Kiss. I'm a fan of Tri-B. I have bought, I have some Tri-B albums. And I think my biggest complaint about Tri-B, for as long as they've been around, is the ethnic hip. And not my favorite concept, not my favorite genre. And when they break away from it, they're so good. I'm like blown away. And I'm so mad that I decided to no longer collect them because like it's so good. But no, I have made cuts, okay? I can't keep buying physicals of every single comeback that I like. So Tri-B, I'm sorry that you guys went on the chopping block, but oh my god, I love this song. And the B-sides too. Is it Wonderland? Get down the rabbit hole. Ooh. Oh yeah, and Witch. Oh my god, that song gets stuck in my head all the time and I never like know what it's from. Oh! You guys should check this out if you haven't. I'm a really big fan of this comeback. Oh, it's so hard. I'm not gonna buy it, but it's really, really good. JB, Seasonal Hiatus. With how expensive this is, I figured it would be like a full album and not 3 songs. I did check out an unboxing and it seems to be like a season's greetings, which I guess makes sense with the name Seasonal Hiatus, but interesting that it's like a season's greeting and there's music. Golden Child did that though, so interesting idea. I enjoyed this quite a bit. Dare I say, his best work. As someone who has no memory of his past stuff, I liked this. I don't remember it, I just know that I liked it. But I have talked about the GOT7 Solos so much on this series, and we all know the rule. My heart is for Jin Young and Jin Young only. The rest of the GOT7 Solos? No. No more GOT7. Purple Kiss, Cabin Fever, Hot Take Alert? Their best work. Okay, let's just get it out there. I'm like not the biggest Purple Kiss fan. I'm not, it's not my style. It's just not. And I think that's understandable if you know the type of groups that I really love. Purple Kiss does not really fit those concepts. I respect their talent and I wish they did what I wanted them to do, but they want to be quirky and dark, and that is fine. That all being out there, I enjoyed this. And we have to talk about the best song that they have ever put out, in my opinion, Autopilot. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Why am I so obnoxious? It's like, what, 1 a.m.? God, I just love this song so much. It, like, honestly doesn't even sound like them. And the other B-sides are like, you know, I dig. I might like all the songs, except maybe that last one, but that all being said, compliments aside, I don't know why I said it like that. I'm still not gonna buy it. Purple Kiss is not a group that I plan on collecting, but oh my god, will Autopilot be on repeat? TNX, Love Never Dies. Love never dies. I don't know any other words to that musical. Oh, I should not read my notes. Boy groups. We know how I feel. I didn't like it. Limelight, Love and Happiness. Bops and vibes, bops and vibes. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Honestly, is a weird debut. Oh, I dig. It's a vibe. It's a bop. Honestly, thinking about you. Why am I singing so much? I am so sorry if this is your first Antihaul video. And then the B-sides with that Eyes One feel. It's there. They had it in the pre-debut. We're having it here again. I'm cool with it. Now, I did buy their pre-debut, and as you can tell by me talking about this, I must not have bought this. Bought? I have not purchased this. And I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I bought the last one because, for one, pre-debut stuff sometimes vanishes. The thing is, this group is supposed to be the group that Mashiro and Yesung are gonna join when they finish with Kep1er, and they're two of my biases in Kep1er. So like, I assume I'm gonna follow this group when that's done. So we're gonna think about it. Well, the next comeback, you know, we'll revisit. Hopefully by then they have more members, because I know they're supposed to like have like it's like an NCT thing where they're just gonna be adding people. I want some more members. The 3 have been lovely, but let's get some more. Yeah, Asterix I haven't bought, but will probably buy later at some time in the future, possibly after a comeback. The Boyz, Be Awake. It's a sad day today. I have an announcement. I have stopped buying the Boyz albums. So, for those who follow this series, you may remember that for the last comeback that the Boyz had, I talked about how like, oh, I forgot to buy this. Oh no, but I'm gonna buy it because I don't want to like stop collecting the Boyz. And when I forget to buy an album, then the next comeback happens and I don't buy it because I didn't buy the last one. Yada yada yada. That happened. That's what happened. Here I am. I never bought that last one, and because I didn't buy that one, I don't really feel inclined to buy this one. And like, I am really just at this point now where I'm like, I just want to buy the albums for the groups that I am like in love with. And I am so sorry, the Boyz. $20 is a lot of money. Really, my love for the Boyz has been on the shoulders of Q. And you know, maybe that's not enough for me to keep buying their albums. I mean, I don't buy Enhypen albums for my love of Yesung. So, this is such a stupid thought process. That all being said, I think the mini is really good. I still just don't connect with it. And there's like a spark. Sparks fly. You know, you feel something with some groups. I am just realizing that if I don't have that spark, I don't want to buy it. I am so sorry, the boys, but you are benched from the collection right now. You know, we'll reevaluate next comeback, but right now, not looking good. No, I mean, you guys are still good. You guys are still great. You're still great. I just don't want to spend money. 50/50, The Beginning, Cupid. I don't know how I did it. I don't know why I did it. I convinced myself to collect 50/50 even before I listened to this. I just knew. There should be a reaction on New Goof Motor about this if you want to hear more of my thoughts. Lucy, Insert Coin. Not my favorite from Lucy. Also, if you don't know, Lucy is a band and not a person. I feel like I have to say that every time I talk about them. And I don't like K-bands for the most part. So, yeah. I will say I do much prefer the B-sides on this than the actual title. I found that they kind of maybe went a little bit more like experimental on these B-sides, which I thought was quite interesting. I could be speaking in complete nonsense though, as someone who has no memory of past Lucy songs. I just know there's the one that I really like. It's called Outro. It's like 6 minutes long. I think that's still my favorite Lucy song. Feels weird to call it a song. It's like a piece. It's art. But I don't know. Am I right? Am I wrong that the B-sides on this are like kind of different from their past stuff? I know nothing. But cool. Not gonna buy. Park Woojin, Own. AB6 Woojin? The 101 guy? He's a solo? How did I not hear about this? Was this teased and promoted? How did I... This like flew under the radar for me. I had no idea. The dude got some legit features. Wow. They even got the 101 homie, Hwang. That's cool. I didn't like that song, but cute. But I did enjoy this overall EP way more than I expected to. The song with Giselle is like actually really good. I really liked it. Granted, I do like Giselle, but the song itself is just like kind of fun and catchy, and I like that. But when it comes down to it, I don't collect AB6. I was gonna say, and I didn't collect 101, but I do have some 101 stuff, but like, I don't want to say I regret my 101 purchases, but I was a different person back then. It's like weird that I own 101 stuff. So it is a no. Hwang Minhyun, Truth or Lie. Oh my gosh, more 101. That's weird. So this is the solo debut of him, and he's a newest guy, the one that was in 101. And this is kind of what I expect from him, I guess. It was better than I expected, so yeah. Similar to the last one, I don't collect the newest. I don't collect 101, except I kind of did. But no attachment to this, so I'm not gonna buy. Yesung, Floral Scents. Did I not talk about this dude last month? Am I crazy? Wait. It just feels like I'm crazy when I'm talking about his repackage and Key's repackage in the same month. When Key's album seemed like 5 months ago and Yesung was like last week. It was. But you know, I don't really have any new thoughts. There was like, what, 2 new songs? Winter's on one? Aren't you guys like 20 years apart in age? Isn't it not weird? But yeah, no new thoughts. If you want to know my thoughts, you should watch the last Antihaul video. So that's all the albums. Let's talk about some of the extras. First, we have Suga's photo book, Me, Myself, and Suga. Okay, we've talked about these photo books a lot. BTS, they're doing all the members. They all get their own little photo book that comes out on their birthday. I have only bought Jungkook's, and I said I was only going to buy Jungkook's and maybe Suga's, because they're like the biases. And after kind of seeing the concept of Suga, I think I'm leaning towards not buying. I'm okay with that. Photo books are very expensive, and you know, maybe the Jungkook one was even like, maybe I shouldn't have bought that. What are you gonna do? I'm leaning towards no on purchasing this. The NMIXX Lightstick. Yo, I don't want to say I'm in love with this light stick, but I'm kind of in love with this light stick. Ooh, the little whale. It's so cute. I love it. Now, would I buy it? It's really hard to justify buying it. I don't want to. I can't even say, oh, I don't buy all NMIXX albums, because I do. But, I haven't talked about my Lightstick rules in so long. But my 2 Lightstick rules are see them live and be an alt. And I've seen NMIXX live. And there's a good chance I'll see them live again. But they're not an alt. Granted, I break these rules all the time. Maybe. Right now, no. But it's kind of cool. TXT Deco Kit. I bought it. I didn't write it, but Hypen also has one. It has a different name. Not buying that because I don't collect Hypen. But of course, I bought the TXT one. Treasure 2023 Welcoming Kit. Is this different from a season's greeting, or is this their season's greeting? Either way, it's a no. I don't own any treasures. I don't own any treasure. Arr. No, I don't own like any treasure like stuff. So, Monsta X No Limit DVD. I didn't put notes. This is a concert DVD, I assume. You know what? When it comes to concert DVDs, I would love to have a concert DVD of every group. I think it's fun to experience a concert of every group, and I can do that on a DVD. And I don't have any Monsta X ones. So, I don't know if I would buy this one, but I do kind of want to own maybe one Monsta X DVD, but I don't want to go through the research of finding out which one's the best one. Granted, I could just look at the set list myself and be yep, that's the one with the most songs I like. I don't know. Carat Bong version 3. Yeah, that new 17 Lightstick. Been seeing a lot on Twitter about this guy. And wow. Ooh, is now the time to insert my opinion? I thought people were overreacting until I saw it more. And I feel like people aren't angry enough. I was pretty okay with the black. But it's smaller and not as pretty and doesn't light up as much. It's very unfortunate. I don't know why they felt the need to release this, because they literally had the prettiest light stick. Why did you need a new one? Unless they just don't want to keep making the last one because it's expensive to make, because it's kind of intense of a design, and this is a lot more simpler. So I'm sure it's way cheaper to make these, and you can sell them for the same price. But I don't own any 17 Lightsticks. There's a Lightstick that I wanted to own just because it is so pretty, but I never bought it. I'm not gonna buy this one, and I am sorry for the Carats who are gonna have to start bringing these to concerts. Actually, maybe it's better to bring this to a concert and keep your prettier one safe, you know? A thought. But with that, we're done. Oh my gosh. February. I feel like not a lot happened, but it was a good month nonetheless. Excited for March. Where are my alts? Hello, guys. I know some of y'all are touring, but as always, feel free to comment below your favorite comebacks of February. Releases of March you're looking forward to, what you bought, what you didn't buy, your thoughts on the 17 Lightstick or the NMIXX Lightstick if you want to keep things maybe a little bit more positive, or maybe if you don't even like it, you can still comment. Whatever. But I have to go. Have a lovely time of day, wherever, whenever you are. It is 1:30 a.m. Ooh, ending early tonight. Look at me go. Mwah. Bye.